So he was like, who is you? I was like, who are you? And as soon as I said that, I promise y'all, man, this man swung so fast. He swung on me.
You know everybody, you know my whole family.
The whole team.
God.
100.
100.
Double salute. Wildlife 100.
Wildlife 100.
I've been in the trap every day, I don't get much sleep.
Wildlife 100.
Something so real, so real, you can feel it in your knees. I need something like you, do you need someone like me?
What's moving, everybody? Hey, listen, man. You already know what time it is. I got another crazy story for y'all today, man. Hey, but look, like always, man, before I jump straight into the story, I just want to thank everybody who been liking, sharing, subscribing, and just pushing that button in general. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who been listening to the music. Also, I'm working on the album right now, so y'all stay tuned for that. I'm still trying to come up with the name and everything, too. So, look, check it. Y'all see the caption of this video. Y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Hey, listen, this video, y'all gonna hear a lot of allegedlys. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know I don't cap though. You feel me? but we gonna make everything alleged this video. You feel me? So look, check it right. This video is about how I met the Asian mob. You know, real talk. Hey, so let's start it off by first, number one. When I first started going to California, I started going to California on business. You know what I'm saying? I was going out there and they had things out there that were that I couldn't get in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I would go out there and, you know, I would just handle my business out there. So one trip in particular, you know, we usually always stay in LA. You know what I'm saying? LA, South Central, that type area. You know what I mean? But one trip we decided to go to You feel Sacramento, for those of y'all who not very familiar. We decided to go to Sacramento. Now Sacramento is about 3, 4, maybe 5 hours away from LA. I don't remember all the way, but maybe about 3, 4, 5 hours away from LA. But we had family out there. You know what I'm saying? So we decided to go out there for a second and really see what Sacramento was hitting on. and you know, it's crazy because it's different. You know what I'm saying? Not only is it different, but I learned a lot about the inner workings of the business that I was in. You know what I'm saying? Going from LA to Sacramento, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of wild. So look, we go to Sacramento, right? And we stay with a family member and we kick it, you know, for a day. You know, we go a little sightseeing, you know, go to a couple restaurants, you know what I'm saying, to the store. You know, we just going around Sacramento. So the night fell, right? And that night we were supposed to go to the club. Well, we did go to the club. You feel me? So we were scheduled to go to the club that night. It was supposed to be some popping club in Sacramento. You know, Sacramento is different from LA. It's like more country or something. You know, it's like more space out there in Sacramento than it is in LA. You know, LA is like the Atlanta of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real city. So we decided to go to some little popping club. You know, the guy who we was out here with actually got invited by whoever he knows out here. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, we out here with somewhat of a tourist guide also, you know, from LA to Sacramento, you know what I mean? He a road runner type of guy, you know? So he's out here basically helping us maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Like and helping us maneuver as far as geographically. You know, we don't really know California. It's really just me and my brother out here, for real. Well, me and my brother, maybe like 2 other people, you know what I'm saying? But that's irrelevant. But we don't really know California like that at this point in time, you know. So he's just helping us with the geography of the place. You know what I'm saying? Going from LA to Sacramento, it was different, you know. So he was able to show us the spots in LA. He was able to show us the spots in Sacramento, you know. So we found ourselves headed to this club this night, right? So we end up going to the club, and the club is actually packed. it was kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? And it was even doper because we got a section. We got a section in that club too, and I don't think anything would have went the way that it went this night if we didn't get a section. You know what I mean? Like it really separated us in a different way. So we ended up getting a section, right? Mind you, we got there before the club was just two packed, you know, but it was early and it was still kind of packed. That's how I knew it was gonna be a crazy night, right? So we get there, we got escorted to our section, and we sitting at the section. We sat at the section for maybe about 30 minutes. Within that 30-minute period, we're noticing, we can look down. All right, when you come into the club, you go straight, and if you keep going straight, it's some stairs that's going up, and to the left are the sections. It's even a bar up there where the sections is at. You know, they got their own separate bar. So we over to the left in the section. So I'm looking over the ledge from the section, and within 30 minutes of us sitting there, I'm noticing like people just piling in. You know what I'm saying? People just coming. You know, it got packed. You feel me? So as I'm sitting down in the section, I notice a whole bunch of Asians start coming up to the section. Asians, Chinese, I don't, whatever. Don't crucify me in the comments. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? Listen, I think they was Asians. You know what I'm saying? However that go. So they came up in the up into the section. Mind you, when we came up into the section, we got this little section right here, right? This whole area to the left of us is empty. It's nobody sitting there. You know what I'm saying? We thinking, maybe it just wasn't nobody trying to spend that paper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You feel me? This our first time in Sac. So long and behold, we sit there for about 30 minutes, and a whole bunch of Asians come up to the section, and they fill the whole left side of the section up. When we come in, we on the left, but we like towards the wall, like in the corner kind of. This whole section right here was open. You feel me? All the way from us to the bar. You know what I'm saying? They bought that whole section out. So the whole upstairs at this point is occupied. You feel me? So we partying. They stand over there, they doing their thing. We in our little section, we doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. This our first time in Sacramento, so we having a little fun. We indulging a little bit. They dance in California. They dance in the club. So a couple of us even got on the dance floor and just danced a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So as we decided to get a little more loose, just in the club. No, did it? As we decided to, get a little more turn in the club, we one of the Asians from the section next to us walks up to the guy that is basically showing us around. You feel me? Showing us around Sacramento and all that. So he walks up to him and he lets him know, like, hey, we like how y'all rocking in here. You know what I'm saying? It look like y'all know how to have a good time. Y'all welcome to anything that we got except our women. I promise you. You feel me? I'm like, and when he told me, I'm like, damn, that's cause they had some bad little Asians over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, that's kind of racist. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I mean? Nobody ain't never just said that to me, live. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, I respect it. We respect everybody in our section respected it. You know what I'm saying? If that's y'all only wishes, I done seen enough Godfather movies and mob movies and all that to know my place. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been in Sacramento. I ain't never been in this club before. Y'all apparently got something going on in here that we don't know nothing about. You feel me? So hey, for sure, we'll stay away from the women. You know what I mean? So for the rest of that night, we sat there and partied. You know what I mean? With the Asians. They was cool. I don't know how many of y'all been to California, but the Asians in California is different. They just like black folks. You know what I'm saying? We was in there partying up. We was in there passing, blunts and all that. We were kicking it. You feel me? The only rule was don't mess with they women, and we ain't mess with now one of them. You know what I'm saying? They can have that for real. They seem like they were cuffing heavy anyway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listen, y'all we good. You feel me? So the night was coming to an end, and as the night coming to an end, the agents, I watch them go up to, our tour guide again, and they like, hey, bro, y'all come back to the spot. We having an after party. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, I'm with it all. You feel me? We out here in Cali. We really out here on work. You feel me? We really out here on business, but this is part of that business. You feel me? If you catch my drift, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So look, we all in the group, and he like, yeah, come on back to the spot. We about to leave the club. It's shutting down. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yeah, come on back to the spot. So our tour guide was like, all right, look, just give me your number, and we gonna call you in a second. You feel me? We gonna go from there. So they like, all right, bet. We gonna see y'all in a minute. So man, we leaving out the club, bro. We leaving out the club. The craziest thing happened, right? Now, mind you, I don't even leave my folks when I'm in Atlanta. When I'm in Atlanta and me and my people go out somewhere, especially my brother, when we go out somewhere, we all come together, we all leaving together. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So as we walking out, everybody's leaving the club. It's emptying. You feel me? I'm noticing my brother talking to some chick, talking to some little chick. You know what I'm saying? She was real short. You feel me? I know she was of age because we was in a older club, but she was very small. Like she had to been like 4'3". I'm talking about she was borderline midget, straight up. You know what I'm saying? And she owned my boy. She owned my brother like heavy. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't just hollering at her because he don't hop down too often. You know what I'm saying? She was on him heavy. I'm talking about heavy. You feel me? Like wouldn't let him leave type stuff. So I peeped this, and I stand there. I stand there and I wait. And as I'm standing there and I'm waiting for them to, end their interaction, I notice some other guys not leaving the club either. He just staring. He just staring at my brother. You feel me? Like just randomly. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on, but I decided to just post up. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm watching Buddy. So as I'm watching Buddy, and it's a black guy, mind you. The little chick, she was black. Both of these characters is black, right? So I'm watching Buddy, and as I'm watching him, I notice he starts to make his way towards my brother and the girl. You know what I'm saying? So I'm mounting up at this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what going on here, you feel me? So as soon as he walk up to my brother and them, he like, hey, that's my girl. He telling my brother that, you feel me? Now, this is so ironic to me because I'm like, man, the Asian mob just told us, and I'm gonna get to how I know it was the Asian mob, right? Allegedly. So look, it's crazy because the Asian mob just told us, hey, bro, y'all good in here. Just don't mess with our women. And now we trying to make it out the club. And this black guy is like, hey, bro, he mad about his girlfriend. His girlfriend a little too friendly with my brother. Now he mad about it. So he's starting to approach my brother. I'm seeing this. I immediately walk in between them. So my brother can finish, doing whatever he doing with Shawty. And now I'm finna address Buddy. You feel what I'm saying? So I immediately walk in between them, and I'm like, listen, fool, that's not your girl tonight. She choosing. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, who is you? I was like, who are you? And as soon as I said that, I promise y'all, man, this man swung so fast. He swung on me. He swung on me for that girl so fast. You know what I'm saying? I done stood in front of his little girlfriend and my brother, and he wasn't going for it. So he swung. Luckily, I peeped it. I was on point that night. I ain't gonna lie to you. I peeped it. I wasn't able to move all the way, so he kind of scraped my nose a little bit. I never forget it. He scraped my nose a little bit, man. So when he scraped my nose a little bit, I backed up and I'm finna go in for the kill. As I'm finna punch back, security grabs my arm. Security grabs him, yokes him up. I'm talking about they was watching the whole situation. They watched the whole situation. And in California, I didn't know. But in California, when you get in the fight, I don't know if you just get in the fight in general or if you get in the fight in the club, but they taking you on. They taking you to jail. You know what I'm saying? They was watching the whole incident. They seen Buddy swing on me first. Soon as he swung and I was finna swing, that one security grabbed me, the other security grabbed him, threw him in the car. I said, wow, ain't that something? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I went out. I'm glad we didn't engage, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no telling if I would have got banged up myself, you know, if security wasn't watching and seeing that this man was just real irate about this little short woman. You know what I'm saying? So that happens. I don't know where the little girl go after that. She just run off. You know what I'm saying? We don't see her no more after that. So we leaving the club. I'm piped now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little piped. I done slick just got into a fight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ready for the night to end. So I'm like, hey, man, call them Asians, man. See what they got going on. So buddy, like, so look, our tour guide like, all right, let's go to the spot first. You feel me? We're gonna go to the spot and we're gonna see what's going on from there. So we in separate cars. My car goes to the house. The car that our tour guide was driving in, he like, all right, look, I'm gonna just go check on to see what's going on. You feel me? Because I know one of the Asians. I don't want y'all to be in a precarious situation. You know, y'all new out here and all that. So we like, all right, bet, whatever, go check it out. So he gets to the Asian mob's house, right? Whatever house they was in, I don't know who house it was. You know what I'm saying? It could have been all of their house. I don't know. But he walks into this house and he FaceTimes us, and it's 100 units sitting in the living room. 100 of them just sitting in the living room. You feel me? He's showing us, like, you feel me? This is what they do. You know what I mean? They're traffickers. You know what I'm saying? So this is how I know they was the Asian mob. You get what I'm saying? So they like, yeah, this is what they wanted us to come see, basically. You know what I mean? So we like, all right, bet. Yeah, I'm trying to go see what's going on. You feel me? So he like, all right, well, I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm finna pull up to the spot and we gonna go in the morning for whatever reason. I don't remember what the reason was or anything like that. But so I'm like, all right, bet, cool. You know, I ain't picky, you feel me? We trust you, you know what I'm saying? Come on back. We're gonna chop about it. We're gonna chop it up when you get here, you know what I'm saying? So you can really let us know what's going on, pricing and things like that. You feel me? So he get back to the spot, and man, when I tell y'all, we ain't never hear about that junk again. We ain't never hear about these mobsters no more. You feel me? I don't want to say he ran off. I don't know what happened. You feel me? But we ain't never hear about it again. You know what I'm saying? Even when I even asked, I'm like, hey, what's up with them folks? He like, hey, yeah, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really answering the phone. I don't know. He kept brushing it off. You feel me? But we ended up going somewhere else to do business, you know? But yeah, we ain't never hear from the Asian mob again. You know what I'm saying? On everything. But look, hey, yeah, that's my story, man. That's how the first time I met the Asian mob, we was in Sacramento, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And it was a dope time. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, man, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, man. And until next time, 100.